Hello friends, welcome back to the Cricket 22 review. So we'll see what this game has to offer. We have seen 14, 17, 19 and this is 22. Well, the screen is good. The visual seems to be okay. They've got all the tournaments at one place in that slide, which is cool to start with. And then you have your online challenges. Do we have online tournament option? Is something I'm really looking forward to. No. Okay, these are the challenges you have. Okay, that's good. Good amount of challenges, good teams to select, and that's interesting. Let's go to online. I'm really looking forward to if we have the tournament option. No, we do not have it. Why, Begans? You had this option in 2014 and you have just removed it out of all your other games. Okay, so if that's what we have to deal with it, let's move on. You have competition, tour, designer. Yeah, that's the usual stuff that you have in 17 and 19 as well, so nothing new to offer here. You have your player manager, team manager. Okay, that's where you create players, create teams, you design center. Okay, so there's nothing that has been added if you compare it to the previous version that was 19, right? So it's all the same as it looks. We'll still have to wait and see how the gameplay works out. Let's start a quick game and we'll see what exactly does it has to offer. Okay, play now. There you go. Create a new men's match. I'll take India and this time let me go against Pakistan. Okay, all right, there you go. It's a T10 match. We'll just play 2 overs. Wait, the player likeliness. No, I am not going to stay with that. Sorry, there's a lot to improve when it comes to player likeliness. Rohit Sharma was not looking Rohit Sharma. Sorry. Cricket 22, there's a lot to work on when you talk about the player likeliness, right? The visual, the character, how they resemble in the game. There's a lot to work on. Well, that's a past game. Let's not go there. We'll just review the gameplay. We'll see how the engine is. Does it challenge you? Is there swing, spin? Does pitch play any part at all? So, those are the things that we'll be looking. All right, continue. Here's the toss screen. Wow, there's national anthems to be played. That's a new addition, which is a good one. Again, I get hurt when I see these players up close. They don't resemble at all. So, a lot lag there. Okay, you have names and all set squads. We are on to the toss. Again, the cricket 19, we had better toss visuals, right? You have the referee who has a mic in his hand, and then the winning captain, he used to offer the mic to speak a word or two. So that is all missing. So it's basically a downgrade from 19. That's obvious already. Well, we'll still give it a chance. Let's see how the gameplay works. Well, the similar screen since 2014, the screen has not changed while you are doing the batting. Good shot. Similar to 17, 19, and 14 as well. There are no major changes apart from the firecrackers you just saw there. So that's an improvement, but that will not impact much. We need gameplay, we need the game physics, right? We need the bowler to challenge the batsman, have the seam in, seam out. Well, let's go quickly to the replay and see how the ball connects. Very similar to 17 and 19. There's no difference here. The clarity is good, but I would have expected something more out of cricket 22. Similar thing to 19. I mean, I think the gameplay, the engine has not changed at all. They have kept the same engine, they just changed the colors and released the game probably. Well, full toss. It should have gone for a 4 or a 6. I missed that. Also, one more observation, the timber sound. Oh, this is not helping at all. I'm able to go to the seventh stump on the off. Not good. This is working now. The back foot hook shot was not working in cricket 19, cricket 17. Now it's back. You are able to play the hook shot, but this is not acceptable that the player is allowed to go 5 steps ahead, right? Which makes it easy. If the field is set for offside, I can go at the seventh stump and hit the off stump ball to the leg side, which is not helping. That's not real. The seam is also not up to the mark. If you go back, if you look at my video on cricket 19, you could easily able to see the ball seam out, seam in. So that is missing. Mhm. No, the bowling has not improved, the batting has not improved. They have still the same visuals as they had in their previous games. So I'm not really sure what changes it actually has. I couldn't find any difference, any change, any improvement. Okay, let's play a few other shots and let's see if there is any improvement in the gameplay. Okay, that's a good thing. If you remember in the last game that we saw, we were not able to follow through the ball. You hit the ball and it's gone for a 4 or a 6, but you were not able to follow through. So that is an improvement. Good variations. Speed is almost similar, but the variations are good, but that will not impact the overall gameplay. It's very little that has improved, but there's a lot that has not improved. Good shot. I think what it's done is it's made the game easy. So, someone who doesn't like to be challenged, someone who just wants to win games and win the trophy and hit your centuries, it's good for you. But someone like me who would want the game to challenge me, who would want the game to make sure that I take those chances, I use my skill, I think this is not a good game. If you're someone who's playing just to win and to hit fours and sixes and win the match, then you can go for it, but not for me. For example, if you look at this replay, there is one more big glitch in the system. See what the fielder is doing. It was an easy catch for the fielder. He just turned around and stood there doing nothing at all. So that should not happen. You should at least give it a try. Fine, you miss catches. You should at least try to catch that. You can't just stand while the ball is passing across you. So that's a clear bug there. And the batsman who is able to move 5 steps ahead of the stumps and still play shots, that's another big issue with the game. No, this game is not for me. So I have played this game a total of 140 hours. But if you look at Cricket 2019, I have played that game for 450 hours. So you know why. The ball was good, but I still didn't see the seam. I didn't see the ball swinging inwards. The game mechanics are really not there. And no wonder why this game was a flop. Including me, many cricket fans were upset with this game. We purchased this game, but again we went back and played the older version of the game even after purchasing the new version. So this was a flop, and now we know why it was a flop. No, I'm sorry. I think I'll give it a 5 out of 10. and those 5 are also because you have copied the exact game engine from your previous games, so that gives you a 5. On improvements it's a 0. There is nothing that has been improved apart from you are able to see the ball trail now. That's the only positive thing that I can say about this game, and anything else has gone downwards. There is no improvement at all. So for me, stay out of Cricket 22. Don't even try to install or play. You will just waste your time. It takes roughly around say 50-60 GB, and it's not worth it. This big wheel, big eye, show forecast. Okay, let's see if this is a good option. Well, nothing happened. Let me try that again. Show forecast. It is a good option if it works, but it didn't work. Let's play a ball and maybe it comes after you play. It should ideally be showing me the forecast. Let's see if it shows now after the ball is done. No. Well, there's another bug for you. So nothing to watch out for. It's a straight away no. Skip this one, move on to the next one. And the next one that we have is Cricket 2024, which is the most recent game as of now. Yes, there is 26 announced, but for now we'll stick with 24.